Hello. Hi. We are back. I don't know why it happened. Like, literally have no idea. Like, the outputs just gave up. I checked my Windows settings. I restarted the sound devices and whatnot. Like on the sound options. What was it? Let me show. Sound settings. We have not this one. Not that one. That one. I looked at here, I restarted these. That did not help. I did some other things, they didn't help, but now it just works. I guess it just needed a restart. I have no idea what it is about. So we are back. I can do this. Hold on. While it loads on an extra FL Studio. I know the MIDI is in use. I know. Open the thing. While that goes on there, we can put a piano over here. See, it works now. Yep, a little restart can fix a lot of things. Sometimes I want to do that to my life, but I'm joking around now. Don't do that. I can put that on low. And ta-da! Socks. Oh, you see the ad of Droid Cam. I need to fix that. I didn't do my 1 hour ad alert thing. Fixing at the moment. The ad should be gone now. The ad is gone? Yay, it is gone. While the project is loading, some random piano improvisation time. You'd be surprised how much I used to do this. Not the error fixing. Well, I do troubleshooting a lot. I do that more often than music. I have a lot of errors. But I used to improvise a lot more. I just haven't recently much. Ouch. No, it's fine. Your English is good. My English is not a native either. I mean, you can probably notice in my speaking too. Like, I'd be thinking what to say next a lot in between the words. Oh, Patrick's just connected. Why? Why did the bot take so long to connect the chat? That's interesting. Thank you. I love atmospheric music too, but like there's one caveat to making it. When you're making the music, you listen to the thing like a million times, right? I fall asleep to my own music when I'm doing atmospheric music. So it's a struggle to make a lot of them. It sounds easy to make a lot of ambient music and make money and all of that. Like, I enjoy making the music. The money is on the side as well. Obviously, I need to survive. But the moment you actually start making the ambient music, you're trying to stay awake. It's the main struggle for me. And especially if you try to make them in a mass. Let me switch. If you try to make a mass of ambient music, it's even harder when you don't have a vision for the track. Like, if you don't have a vision, you're gonna remake the same parts again and again, you'll fall asleep even more. And I did want to return to making more ambient atmospheric music, and I apparently have been failing in that area, but I will get that back because I didn't compose enough recently. I was dealing with other stuff and it kept coming and going and coming and going. So I gotta put that back on the road by doing these streams every day. Yesterday I didn't do because I was outside, I was away, I was busy. Yeah, it relaxes me, but sometimes it bores me too if I'm not making something good. Like, you're listening to the same thing again and again and again, and it's ambient. That's basically like listening to a sleep playlist. And you're brainstorming to a sleep playlist. You get how those match up and not fit together? You're brainstorming, but it's a sleep playlist. So it kills you while in the process. It's a struggle. But I do love making them. I just need to get enough practice back into it. How did I used to make so many tracks? Like, if you look at this all the way down. Yeah, I should be practicing every day, but I haven't recently. That's what I'm fixing now. So we gotta get back into that. Before I used to do it every day, yeah. But like, look at this, like it's a 10-piece album, maybe it's not the best quality, but I did it in such a short time while going to school. And dealing with exams. Sure, my academics didn't end up well because of that, but like, I was making it. So it is possible, I just need to get back into that flow. Like, maybe I work better under deadline, under pressure or something like that, because like Astronic Media, they asked for an album and I was like, yeah, I can make that. Oh, you want 5 pieces? Okay, within the month? Okay, I guess I'm doing it. And I did it. And they sound nice to me. But then 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and then nothing for a while, and those took a while. Why do you like them? Yeah, when I say like not the best quality, I mean like the old stuff, just the production qualities, like the niches. not necessarily the composition. I like my old compositions. I sometimes return to this one, for example, Craving Down, and I'd be like, how did I make that? Or Aegis of Ragnarok. I stared into this for hours sometimes. Like, I would put it on the screen and I would just replay. And it's just a feeling that comes and goes. So, trying to get back to that golden age. It doesn't have to be the same age, but we can make another golden. Not the K-pop golden. Gonna be golden. Nope, not that one. We hear it every day enough already. Let me get my buffer linked back up so I can actually work without making a problem. And we got the audio back, nice. So let's see if this thing is out of tune again. Ouch, that's loud. And it is out of tune. I am not going to use that piano again. In fact, I might just remove this. If it's unstable, I'm not gonna deal with it. Yeah. Another golden age or a silver age, yeah, that works. Some age that some good age. Positive vibes. I hope so too. And I hope you enjoy the new stuff, whether it is golden age or silver age. We really need, like, I keep switching whether I do that tempo higher or not. I'm gonna try it again without the tempo change. I'm glad you like it. I like the intro myself. I just have to keep the quality going, you know? Keep the ball rolling. Let's see. Not that one. Violence, yes. Get those ones up into the violins, up there. I will make the transition nice. It will be better. How did I start composing music? That's a good question that I keep forgetting, but I know the answer. I just need to remember the details. So, first of all, when I was first starting to make music, I literally had no idea how music was done. Like, fundamentally, I did not know. Like, do they use some machine, some tech, some, like, wait, I didn't even know the concept of this, like putting notes and playing them. I just knew instruments. So I just started playing the piano on iPad. Because we had one desktop computer and we would be fighting for our turn to play with my brother, my older brother. We would be playing on the desktop one by one. And when he's playing, I would just not have anything to do and I would become like an iPad kid, you know. But I wouldn't be like scrolling YouTube or whatever. I would want to do something. And I would open random games on iPad and I would get bored of them and I was like looking for something new. So I just stumbled on the random piano app. I had no music in my life other than just listening to some, back in that day it was Linkin Park. There was some rap stuff from, what was it, Sagopa, the Turkish stuff. And I would play, the first thing I played was He's a Pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. And I would just, you want to see how I started playing the piano? So I had the iPad piano app and I would be playing this. And I kept doing that for a while, for almost the entirety of He's a Pirate piece from Pirates of the Caribbean. And I ended up in a position where I was playing the piano at the school, just for myself. And my mom was teaching at the same school. She's an art teacher. And she just decided that my music teachers get to know that I have this talent. In that moment, it was like baby notes. There are, I had nothing in my eyes looking at that playing and going like, oh, this is good. Like, I wasn't saying that. I was just randomly having fun. And these two teachers come behind me. I'm on a, what was it called? The wall piano thing, the upright piano, yeah. I am on this upright piano in the middle of the class. There are two teachers behind me. They're both music teachers. And I am supposed to play the piano. Mind you, I'm an introvert. I have never been onto a stage or anything whatsoever. So let me show you how I was playing the piano in front of them while sweating like hell. Let me adjust my audio first. Okay, and that was embarrassing. Back then it was embarrassing. I can do it for fun now. Yeah, I was shaking like a construction drill. And I had nowhere to go. There were two teachers behind me and they were speaking about me, complimenting me, and I'm like, oh, what do you mean? This is horrible playing. What are you complimenting? I'm dying over here, sweating like hell. I want to go home. And then I kept playing the thing and eventually got here. Well, I haven't played this in a while, actually. Wait, there's some delay in the piano. I gotta fix that. It's throwing me off. Yeah, I went through the embarrassment, although I'm still like self-taught on the piano, so my finger placements are not exactly ideal. So I can't do a lot of the methods, like the tricks, like the harder ways to play. So I'm usually just sticking to my own style. I can't really expand it much until I learn those techniques. But yeah, I enjoy it. It gets me through. That was horrible. But I play other music now. There's stuff like the anime openings. You know, those are fun to play. Oh, I realized why I have extra delay. Hold on. Now it's better.